Welcome back to Be Salt, Be Light. Today, we're diving again into a mini episode, deeper into the fascinating world of the human ear, starting with the part you see every day, the outer ear. You might think it's just that floppy thing on the side of your head, but we mentioned in the last video, God made it as a masterpiece of engineering. And as the Bible reminds us in Genesis 1:26-27, it is a reflection of how God created mankind in his own image. The verses record, "Then God said, 'Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness.'" This divine design shines through in every single detail of our bodies, including our ears. In this video, we'll explore its anatomy, physiology, and why it's so crucial for our hearing and overall well-being. Stick around, because by the end, you'll never look at your ears the same way again. Let's get started. What exactly is the outer ear? In anatomical terms, it's the visible portion of the ear, consisting of three main structures: the pinna, the external auditory canal, and the tympanic membrane. Think of it as the gateway to your hearing system. It's designed not just to look cool, though those unique shapes are like fingerprints, but to capture and guide sound waves into the deeper parts of the ear. As Proverbs 20:12 puts it, "Ears that hear and eyes that see, the Lord has made them both." This verse highlights the Creator's hand in giving us these senses. Let's break down the anatomy, starting with the pinna, also known as the auricle. This is the cartilaginous flap protruding from the side of your head. It's made mostly of elastic cartilage, covered by a thin layer of skin. The pinna has a convoluted shape with ridges like the helix, antihelix, and the central depression, called the concha, isn't random. It's designed to funnel sound waves efficiently, part of how we're fearfully and wonderfully made. As Psalm 139, verses 13 and 14 says, "For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." The human pinna is about 6 to 8 centimeters tall. It is interesting to note that some animals, like cats or dogs, have mobile pinna that can swivel to pinpoint sounds, but ours are fixed. Still, those unique folds help us detect the direction of sounds. As the sound enters the ear, we get to the external auditory canal, or ear canal. This is a tube-like structure about 2.5 centimeters long in adults, running from the pinna to the eardrum. It's slightly S-shaped, which helps protect the delicate tympanic membrane. The canal is lined with skin that contains hair follicles and specialized ceruminous glands. These glands produce cerumen, better known as earwax. Earwax isn't gross, it's essential. It's antibacterial and antifungal, trapping dust and debris. The canal's walls are partly cartilaginous near the entrance and bony deeper in, providing structural support. This protective design reminds us of the thoughtful creation described in Scripture. At the end of the canal sits the delicate tympanic membrane, or eardrum. This is a thin cone-shaped layer of tissue, about 0.1 millimeters thick. It's made up of 3 layers: epidermal, fibrous, and mucosal. The eardrum vibrates when sound waves hit it, converting acoustic energy into mechanical energy. It's incredibly sensitive, vibrating less than the diameter of a hydrogen atom for the quietest sounds. Such precision points to God's handiwork. How does the outer ear actually work? The primary job is to collect and amplify sound waves. Sound travels as pressure waves with frequencies from 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz audible to humans. The pinna acts like a satellite dish that directs sound waves inward. Its shape creates a natural amplification of about 10 to 15 decibels for sounds key for human speech. It also helps with sound localization. Folds give your brain spatial cues about where sound comes from. It enhances our ability to hear, as encouraged in Matthew 11:15. Whoever has ears, let them hear. Inside the canal, it acts as a resonator, like a pipe in an organ. Its shape creates a resonance around 3,000 Hz, boosting those frequencies by up to 20 decibels. This fine-tunes our hearing for consonants like S or T. But it's not all about amplification. Protection is huge. The canal's skin migrates outward slowly, like a conveyor belt, carrying old wax and debris to the exit, a self-cleaning mechanism. Be gentle with cleaning your ears, not to damage your eardrum. Physiologically, the outer ear is innervated by several nerves. So, why is it so important? Beyond hearing, it's our first line of defense. Without it, our auditory sensitivity would drop by 30 decibels. Medically, understanding the outer ear helps in treatments like hearing aids. In forensics, ear shapes are used for identification, much like fingerprints. It's a perfect blend of form and function. The outer ear is a testament to being created in God's image. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more deep dives into this series on creation of man. Drop a comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode on Ears.